Thanks for watching. Be sure to stay tuned until the end, for the magic of the unseen world becomes seen. The Wild Hunt 2023 brought many gifts. It was the first time at the Wild Hunt that I was able to work with my mum, who crossed the Rainbow Bridge in July. I dressed the antlers with boar teeth and tartan torn from both mum's patriarchal and matriarchal line kilts. I also tore cluties from her kilts for my own personal and planetary prayers. I do not take photos whilst in ceremony. The footage you see here is either prior to or after the many ceremonies that are built in to a 5-day Wild Hunt retreat. This was my 32nd time leading the Wild Hunt. It has evolved over the years, moving from being an indoor celebration to outside, with a variety of medicine circles built in the USA, Canada, Scotland, and England. A full Wild Hunt and aspects of it have been taken also to a plantation in Barbados, the Reef in Jamaica, and in Varkala, India, when a group gathered in conjunction with the Festival of the Crows. I shifted from a 3-day format to a 5-day format a couple of years ago, as I noticed that the Wild Hunt requires more breathing room, as do the participants. It takes a huge heart to step into this work and bring 100% of one's heart to stand up for all life seen and unseen. It is a journey of life, death, rebirth. Huge release, and for those with the courage to own their truth, an opportunity to make sacred oaths. By cleansing in the elements, we make space to be the hollow bones for spirit to transmute the jagged strands of sorrow into authentic joy and peace. We were a small group of 6 people who brought their hearts 100% into circle. Hopefully next year, more of those who are local will step forward to support the worlds in this indigenous way. For this year, Spirit had everything in hand. We stood in balance with 3 men and 3 women who held space for the birthing of the feminine and feminine, the masculine and masculine, and the masculine and feminine in all of the worlds. Bringing the feminine and masculine into alignment in our own bodies and holding the vibrational shift in the worlds so that life can prosper in the spaces between the spaces as we edge toward evolutionary change. 3 wicker babies held the releases of old patterns that no longer serve, prayers, visions, and oaths from those who sent them in from around the world, alongside the 6 of us, fed the Wild Hunt fire. We were blessed with red squirrels, a bat, and a deer at opening circle, and magical weather spirits who worked in tandem with us. It rained when we were inside, and we were out a lot. It even left the rain to fall after the Wild Hunt had finished on the dark moon night of Samhain. The rain then turned to sleet with a whisper of snow as the Kaliak's breath kissed the dark half of the year. It was after the group left for a well-earned hot chocolate that my good friend Robert Taylor took some video footage, and here is a great gift. Is it my mum visiting or a fairy sprite? Perhaps it is both, as fairy blood runs in the family. Enjoy the light that flies around me, and know that just because we don't always see the magic in front of our noses, doesn't mean it isn't there. If you believe in standing up for life and have the heart for this demanding and yet infinitely rewarding medicine way, please be in touch. We would love to dance, sing, and be the harp and harper alongside you at next year's Wild Hunt Samhain Circle. Thank you, Mum. Thank you, Mum.
Shah!